Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Grown Up Farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at how good Vol'dun is for farming sea stock. A lot of you may not know, but you can actually farm sea stock in every single one of the new BFA zones. And with that, it kind of got me thinking which zone is actually the best zone for sea stock. And with this being said, I do plan on trying to figure out which zone is best for each herb. There are going to be two herbs though that are excluded because you can only find them in really two zones, which would be the Acunda's Bite, which you can only find here in Vol'dun, and then Winter's Kiss, which can be found in other zones over on Gold Taurus. However, its primary spawn location is Dressfar, and there's no beating the Dressfar routes for Winter's Kiss. One thing to keep in mind about this route, or at least this guide, is it's not really to show you guys which is the best location, rather if it's worth it or not to farm for sea stock inside of Vol'dun. In my opinion, it can be worth it, but only if you are a miner as well, which I did get rid of mining on this character, so it's really not worth it that much. Another reason that would make it worth it is if there's a lot of competition in the other zones. However, you got 6 different zones to farm sea stock, or 5 different zones to farm sea stock in outside of Vol'dun. So I highly doubt you're going to have competition in every single one of those zones. One thing that I did really like about this route is the fact that I was able to pick up 4 of the anchorweed spawns only within 10 minutes of me farming, which this route is a 10-minute route. That being said, I should be able to get a little under 3 stacks of the sea stock, which really honestly isn't that bad. You can also pick up a couple of other herbs along the way too. You can pick up some of the Acunda's Bite as you come across it. You can pick up the Siren's Pollen, and you can also pick up some Star Moss once you get to this location down in here. So this route isn't necessarily a bad route to farm for herbs. It's just not a route that I would necessarily recommend to people who are trying to make gold off of it. If you want a very low competition route, then this is definitely the route to go with. Mostly because I've not seen a single person run around here trying to pick up the sea stock. I do see a person here or there who just kind of pick up that random sea stock that they see on their minimap. But outside of that, it's really not that bad. That means you should be able to loot roughly 800 to 1,000 herbs per hour, which is about average for BFA content, unless if you are farming for Winter's Kiss or the Riverbud route that is in Terragrade Sounds. Within the 10 minutes of me farming, which I did accidentally start a new session, be about 3 minutes in of this farm, I was able to loot 1.5k worth of item value of herbs within the first 3 minutes, and then the other 7 that it took me to finish the route, I was able to loot this 3.5. So in about 10 minutes I made 5k, and then outside of that it would be roughly 30k an hour, which again for herbs is really good. It's about average, so it's not like this route is just terrible. But there are certainly better spots to farm for sea stock, and certainly a lot better spots to pick up the anchorweed. That would be all, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.